Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Damaris here. Today's video is going to be based on the perfect palette tag. I've already done the blush palette tag, so if you guys are interested to see that, I will link it down below in the description box. But this tag is on 7 questions in regards to palettes, and you basically just fit in or just answer the question to your liking. So the first question of this tag is, of course, the best packaging. Now guys, if you guys know me, you already know what I'm going to answer. Of course, this question and the answer is going to go to, nonetheless, Too Faced. Now, this, I believe, came out last Christmas that just went by, but for real, guys, like, how can you not love Too Faced packaging? Like, I literally have this basket full of stuff, and there's still stuff in my collection that I can pull out, but how cute is their packaging? Like, I love these tin containers. They're amazing. This packaging, this one's pretty old, but I have that one. I have the country one, the older cardboard box ones, then of course the biggest nay, the Stardust palette, just different ones. This one I think is like from 2 years ago. I just love the sparkles on it, and it's zipped up in there. I'm not gonna open it, but to me, the number one question, the answer is Too Faced. Too Faced, to me, in my opinion, has the best packaging. All right guys, moving along to the second question. The second question is best color payoff. Best color payoff, in my opinion, has to go to Urban Decay. Now, some people say their colors go on kind of patchy, but it all depends on what base you use, how you apply it, and it just depends, because I have some shades that do go on patchy, but I'm just gonna swatch a few out of this Vice palette, and they're just creamy, and yeah, some of their shadows might have a little bit of fallout, but I think just about any shadow that you purchase has some fallout. But I definitely love the Urban Decay Vice palettes. Urban Decay in general, I love their shadows. Their single shadows are even better. I feel like the color payoff is even better on the single ones, but number 2 for me will go to Urban Decay. Number 3 is most versatile. Most versatile to me would have to go to Tarte. Now this is Tarte's Energy Noir palette, I believe, and this one is Poppy Picnic palette. Now why I chose these palettes is simply because they have shadows, and they also have a shadow where you can use for a highlight, and you also have a blush. So that is a reason why I chose the Tarte palettes, because like I said, you get a blush and you also get some eyeshadows. So most versatile will definitely go to the Tarte palettes. Number 4 is best for travel. Best for travel, I would have to say, would go to the Urban Decay Naked Basics palette. This is, to me, the easiest to travel with, because it's very small. This is the best out of the eyeshadow palettes, in my opinion, to take, because it's so small, and you can create a few looks with it. You can keep it simple, or you can create a smoky eye with this as well. Also, you can even take one of the Tarte ones that I showed you prior. Those as well can be perfect for traveling, because it has a blush as well and your highlighter. So there is quite a few, but I would pick the Naked Basics palette by Urban Decay. Number 5 is going to be Biggest Regret. I'm going to be honest with you guys and say I don't have one that I regret purchasing, only because if I don't like it, I get rid of it. It doesn't stay in my collection, or it might last a little bit in my collection, and I do declutter and get rid of certain things. So I do not have a regret purchase in my collection. Now moving along to question number 6. Question number 6 is going to be the best names. Best names has to go to the Too Faced Chocolate Bar palettes. And I say palettes because all their palettes have, in the Chocolate Bar series, have amazing names. I'm just going to give you a couple names, and you have pudding, caramel, mousse, pink sugar, rum raisin, blueberry swirl, peanut butter. Like, how does that not sound yummy to you? Like, it's just perfect. They made it look as like a chocolate bar, and it just smells amazing. Like, you put it on and you can smell it as you're brushing it onto your eyes, and it just makes you so happy. But it makes you want to go buy a chocolate bar, let's be real. Least used is going to go to this Too Faced palette, and this is not least used. This has never been used. This is about, I want to say, 2 years old. I wanted it because it was part of a Christmas collection, and it was just so gorgeous, and I just had to have it. And of course, it's still in the packaging, and I have not used this. Colors are gorgeous, but I have not used. So this is going to be my least used, or let's just say never used, because I haven't used it. Lastly, number 8. Number 8 is, it looks like it's broken up into 3 sections, or maybe not 3 sections, it's just all one question, and then you just answer it, I guess. But number 8 is most loved, most used desert island. So I'm thinking it's one that you love the most, you use it the most, and you would take it to a desert island, I guess. That's how I took it. But that is going to go to, of course, my chocolate Too Faced bar palette. And this is the original. As you can see, I'm going to bring it up. Some of my shades are actually dented because I love this palette. This is great to get a transition shade, or, you know, just to do a look. But I love that palette. Guys, this was the end of my palette tag. I will be putting down in the description box below a couple people that I want to see what your palette tag looks like and what you have in your little collection. So just keep your eyes out. Make sure you guys look down in the description box. And guys, don't feel bad if I don't tag you, because there's so many people on YouTube, so many people that I love to watch, so many people that follow me on YouTube, and it's kind of impossible to tag everybody. If I don't tag you, just feel free to tag yourself, and let's just have fun with this. Thank you guys so much for watching. Bye. God bless.